This is Steve from IPFS Union, but we are a leading decentralized storage solution provider, and we also have our self-developed explorer called FILscout, and I will introduce the FILscout today. First of all, let me give you some overview about our companies. So IPFS Union, as I said, is a global decentralized storage solution provider, and we have a group of talent from all this internet and telecom enterprise, such as AMD, SAP, Microsoft, and some Chinese company like Huawei, Alibaba, Tencent, extra. And they all have decades experience in internet and also the hardware industry experience, and also yes, and we have also built a strategic partnership with major cloud service providers such as Ali Cloud and Qinu Cloud, and we strive to build the best infrastructure for IPFS and Filecoin, and to push the massive commercial applications of decentralized storage in real life. And here's a few pictures about our companies to give you more real feeling about our companies. So here's the two front desks of our corporate center and the research center, and you can see a really group, a lot of hardworking people do the coding and developing stuff. And let's talk about our explorer. We call it a FILscout. The reason we use the word scout, because we really want to give the most accurate information and most useful information to both developers, miners, and other people who want to know things on Filecoin mainnet. And we are very thanks to the Filecoin team, because we get the Devel grant from Protocol Labs. So with all your help, we can make this very good Filecoin explorer. And we currently support 5 major languages, and to really help people from different countries to use it, and it have a very friendly, user-friendly interface, and many extendable features, and I will discuss later. Yes, so let me share how the FILscout looks like by my Chrome. Just a second. Yes, here. So as you can see, this is a homepage of FILscout. We put all we put a lot of information in the homepage. At the very beginning, you can see different tabs which stand for different major functions, and I will go through you later. And you can see here is a block ones, which is the latest status in latest 30 minutes, and we do this color stuff to make it more friendly for people to find out which nodes get these blocks. And here is a network overviews, and here all of them are very important figures of the entire Filecoin ecosystem. And you can see the tip, such as tip set height, total power, block reward, and the recent Filecoin price, and also the entire market cap. So so all these like figures are very useful for the developer, miner, and the investors. And if you go a little bit down, you can see the statistics pages of the power, and also we colored different nodes in different color, so you can see it very easily. And here is a categorize functions, which you can see it's see the power by daily, by weekly, or even by monthly. So you can really know the trends and help for and help your decisions. So here is a homepage, and coming to the tipset page, here is some more information about the blockchain of the Filecoin, and you can see these pictures very fluent. We identify the new block, mean, ticket block, and other blocks. And here you can see the tip set details and all important figures are showed here. You can see the height, the block hash, time, message, block size, miner, and reward. So basically, everything you need can be found here. And if you need anything more, you can give us more suggestions so we can we can improve it. And here come to the third tax, which is market. So right now we have record almost 900,000 deals here, and you can see every details of this of each deal, and you can see such as the proposal CID, client provider, and the piece size. All these details you can find it. Yeah, here is the details of every deals. So it's very really user friendly and very useful. Yes, and coming to the miner part, it's basically the how to say that? It's basically overall statistics of each miners, and we rank it by the quality adjustment power. And you can see everyone's here. And we have currently run four nodes, and here is one of our nodes, which we call it Starport Libra. And you can see our power is 8.56, and our power ratio is about 1.4. And we have earned we have earned 1,293 files in the last 24 hours, and our location is Asian China. And if you click the if you click the tabs here, you can go deeper and to see the details of every miners. And so you can see the our total address balance and the available balance and the power change and the account change. All these informations are available in our FILscout browser. And you can see our power change is very positive. And also, you can see the messages here we have processed and block mined, and also other transaction list. And I would like to highlight here is that we probably the only one have the deadline tabs here in the compare with other Filecoin Explorer. Yeah, we are the only one have the deadline tabs here. So for some people who would like to know this kind of informations, you can find it from FILscout, yes. And coming to the next part is gas status. We also made this graph to make people understand it, the figures easy, and it's also categorized by daily, weekly, and also monthly. Yes, and you can, as you can see here. Yes, and all these gas data, including method, gas premium, average gas limit, gas used, gas fee, total gas fee, by number and by percentages are all showed here. So it's very user-friendly for people to know. And yes, this is message details. Yeah, this is just I use FILscout to check a transaction, and you can also very easy to use it, and just you have only to paste such as message ID or block hash or address. All information are available here. Yeah, I just use it. Very easy. And the last one is a peer map, which is a very interesting function because it's basically a word map. So we use this little blue dot to ping on the map, and so you can actually see which country have nodes or where those nodes located, where this miner located. So basically, we can see right now most miners are located in China, Japan, European, and North American. And but I'm also very surprised to find that we even have South African miners, and and also Kenya miners, and also Nigeria miners. It's very visual for people to understand where the miner located. I guess maybe after 5 or 10 years, all those dots will cover the entire map. And at that time, maybe IPFS has been really applied and will be used daily by everyone in the world. And I'm very looking forward to see that day is coming. Yes, so so we also have our roadmaps here. So let me go back to my presentation. Yes, so we also have a roadmap which will keep moving to improve the FILscout. The first one we would like to say is the performance optimization, because as there is more and more data are transferred into the mainnet, and so we really have to improve the responding time for people from different countries. That's why we have deployed a different server in different countries to make that happen. And we also have restructured our data base so make it faster to use. The second one is we would like to make a token change graph in next few weeks, which show a real-time statistics of the token change, such as the total circulation supply, the token mined, the token are vested, burned, or locked. These features will be very useful, especially for those investors, because they currently they can only see the data from the exchange, but such data is not the overall data, because you have to switch from different exchange to get the overall look of the market. But we will do such integration features for people to use in next few weeks. And also the third step is we are trying to do the mining, pool statistics, and analysis. So we really want to show people the power distribution, the block proportion, and comparison with other data and other very important data. So the miners can understand which what is going on, and maybe help them to choose the most suitable mining pool for them. And also the fourth one is the third-party applications. We are we are also planning to do to do application stores for Filecoin, which is very exciting and interesting because we have already seen such application stores for Bitcoin or for Ethereum. So I think so we think why not we make it for Filecoin. So we can our plan is to make open source third-party application stores and put them on the FILscout, so people can upload their applications to the stores, and the users can access their service, such as wallet or like lending or borrowing or pledging or any type of service they would like to give, or even the games, right? Because it's very fun to do this application stores, and I believe it will grow bigger and bigger in the future, and we have already seen a lot of let's say applications in the space fish too as well. So I think it's a very exciting features in the future. And the last one is a verified storage service, because as we all know that the verifier proposal are discussing right now, and maybe in a short future, people will the will be approved or will be applied. So as I mentioned before, the IPFS Union and the FILscout are also very application driven. So we are also very excited about this verify storage and verify proposal. So once the official proposal is released, we will following the rules and to develop the features according to the rules, and help people really get started with this verified storage and verify fire stuff really quick. Yes, so that's basically our roadmap maps in the next few months, I guess. And that's all for my presentation. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. That's really great. Steve, if you want to keep sharing, I'll ask you a few questions.
Yes, really great of course.
Really great to hear about the application storage. It's a really cool, really good idea. Yeah, some basic questions are like, what other kinds of stats and metrics have you considered adding? So yeah, I saw a number of things around the token and so on, and great job adding the deadlines for window posts. That's super useful. But maybe something like aggregating the deadlines missed for the whole network, or things like that. Things like that show us more of the health of the whole network.
Yes.
Yeah, so like I'm wondering if you have other stats like that that you're considering to add.
Sorry, I guess my connection is not very good. So could you please repeat again?
Yeah. Sorry. So you have a lot of really good statistics, especially, and you can show the deadlines and so on.
Yes.
I'm wondering if you're planning to show that for the whole network, like aggregated overall miners, to show how many how many deadlines are missing for the whole network?
Yes, we are currently we are planning to do more features for the FILscout, and your suggestion is very important for us, and we will add that in the next version. Yes.
Great, thank you. Another question. Have you considered adding like actors, an actor state, like being able to look at individual actors like a multi-sig or things like that, and being able to see the current state they are in?
Yes, that's also very useful features. We actually we have discussed with our developer team, and yes, this function will also be available in a short future. But yes, first of all, we have to let's say prioritize the
Yes,
first
totally.
stuff. Yeah.
No,
Yes.
that makes perfect sense.
But this,
do you have a way of publishing? So thank you for sharing your roadmap here. That was very useful. I think the community may want to see it. So if you publish it in your website itself, that will also help the community to know what you might be coming next. Maybe one final question. Do you plan to be able to submit transactions or interact with actors through the website? So I saw that since you're adding storage and so on, that's a good idea. But maybe just being able to submit a single transaction from the website might be good.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will do that as well. Because currently, we have a 7 people's group working on the FILscout project, and there's really a lot of work to do. And yes, but we will plan to do these things as well. Thank you.
Yes, that's great. Hey, thank you so much for a great talk. Thank you so much for making FILscout. It's very, very useful. Thank you for contributing it to the community. I'm sure that a lot of people use it and are very, very thankful that you make it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, happy liftoff.